We're now delighted to be joined over the telephone by our guest for the afternoon, Mr. Abdulrahman, the journalist. Mr. Amr, good afternoon to you, sir.
And a very good afternoon to you. Hello to you and to the dear viewers.
Thank you very much, Mr. Amr, for joining us. Now, let's talk a bit about this recent decision by the Israeli cabinet to fully occupy or completely occupy Gaza, which has been categorically condemned by Egypt. How do you see Egypt's view with regards to the impact of this plan on the Palestinians' right to self-determination?
Well, I believe that the Gaza Strip is being already occupied since more than 1 year right now. Not officially, but today it's going to be officially occupied. It was militarily occupied, militarily under the occupation of the Zionist existence troops. That is allied by some mercenaries and thugs and terroristic elements that are supporting the Zionist existence in Gaza Strip, and of course, with the total support by the U.S. administration, we can only believe that this is the official, being officially declared that Gaza Strip is occupied, but it's really actually it has been occupied since more than 1 year till now.
Indeed, Mr. Amr. Now, Egypt has warned that there could be catastrophic results from the Israelis' policies and decisions in Gaza. Tell us a bit about the dangers that Egypt warns about, not just for the region, but for the whole world.
The Egyptian administration has taken the righteous decision, of course, condemning the decision and refusing the occupation, which is the same situation of all administrations all over the world. I believe that except for the U.S. administration, only the American administration that is supporting the occupation in Gaza Strip. Right now, I believe that all of Europe, all of Western and Eastern Europe, all of the African countries, all of the Arabic countries are against the occupation. But now it's about a new phase of this catastrophic scene that we are witnessing since more than 100 years. I wouldn't ever say that this has happened since the operation October 7th. It has been on the ground since more than 100 years of occupations and massacres against the Arabs in the occupied land, stealing their fortunes, stealing their treasures, stealing their gas, stealing stealing lives from the Arabic occupied lands. But the land is alive, and the blood that has been shed will irrigate the tree of freedom someday soon. I am sure about this. Each and every patriotic and each and every free man, each and every free soul all over the world now realize this occupation is the last occupation on earth, and it can never last forever.
Absolutely, Mr. Amr. Now, of course, Egypt has called on the international community to respond and aggressively to this new plan. What do you think the international community's response will be? And, of course, later on today, we're expecting a meeting of the UN Security Council to discuss this recent development as well.
For the UN to take its own responsibility and carry that burden of taking a firm stand against the occupation of Gaza Strip, that is going to be joining the occupation of Western Bank and all of Palestine. It's time for the UN to take a stand, a historical stand, according not just the situation of the world administration and world representatives in the UN, but also according to the UN organizations like UNRWA, that has proven the brutal and barbaric crimes committed by the Zionist existence against civilians in Gaza Strip.
Absolutely, Mr. Amr. And of course, this situation is not just dangerous in the fact that it further, destroys the Palestinian cause or tries to continue the genocide against the Palestinians, but also for the region as a whole, because many other countries are being affected by the ongoing crisis on the Palestinian lands.
Well, of course, I believe that those crimes, that catastrophic scene has its own ugly dimensions to the whole region.
Absolutely.
I believe that not also Gaza Strip is suffering, also Syria is suffering from the terroristic regime that is supported and masterminded by the Zionism in Tel Aviv and other powers all over the world.
Mm-hmm.
I believe also that this is another step in the aggression against the whole Arabic land, from Euphrates to Gaza Strip. This is an expansion for the occupation against the Arabic land, from Euphrates to Gaza Strip. This is what they call it, the right wing of what they call it. Mm-hmm. Bigger Israel, that is not supported except for forged texts in Torah and other forged text, historical forged history that's being applied with the sound of force.
Yes. Right. I'm afraid I'm going to have to leave it at that. I've run out of time. I'd like to thank you very, very much, Mr. Amr Abdulrahman, our guest, the journalist. Thank you, sir, for your time.